Hey everybody. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm the great Brandon Fess. Well, I am.
Brandon has, of course, been. I asked him at the last minute to guest star, and you're just like, I'm not doing anything today. You didn't say it in, well, such a low tone.
I said it way up here.
It was great having you. Thank you.
You're most welcome, Adam.
You are classically trained from where?
Great Hochstein School of Music, world renowned.
Mm-hmm. And where else did you?
Well, Juilliard wouldn't have me, nor would Curtis. Only Hochstein.
Only Hochstein.
And they're the best, anyways.
I love the name because it's like it's just so German.
Hochstein.
Hochstein. If you Hochstein. We spent how long on this?
73 hours.
73. It's been. How many days is that?
It's 3 days.
3 days and an hour. I'm sorry, I insisted on that last hour.
You're the perfectionist. Most definitely the perfectionist between the two of us. I would have done it for 66.
I don't think that's enough time.
I skipped 2 days of work, didn't sleep for 3 days, and you're telling me it's not enough time? I mean, seriously.
Who's the professional here? Who's the one who's classically trained?
Yeah,
you know, it's like, oh, you're giving a bad name to Hochstein right now. I'd like to say that.
Sorry.
Dedicate yourself. What kind of musical influences do you have? What do you like to listen to? Because I know you have a lot of stuff.
My favorite music? Lower Slobovian underwater rapping.
That's real, too.
Yes, it is.
Google it. You won't even find it. It's so indie.
I feed myself a steady diet of Schoenberg. Schoenberg, yes. Tonality is dead.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, okay. You like metal too, I know.
I do
you
like
dabble in the metal.
Yes, I dabble in the metal. Iron, zinc, occasionally some cobalt.
You know, I was expecting straightforward answers. You had a recital though.
Oh, I had the recital, yes. Yeah. But that wasn't a graduation recital.
Oh, that was just a recital.
Me being a recitist.
Oh,
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Recitalist.
You went to
reciting.
So I just put a piece of paper in front of you, like, here's my recital. 2 + 2 = 4.
Something tells me the audience will walk out quickly.
Something tells me they're gonna stay. It's all about atonality.
Atonality.
When it comes to reciting math.
2 + 2 is 8.
Brandon, do you have any questions for this interview segment? I don't know. I feel like I've been asking you a lot.
You've been asking me a lot of questions. You've been asking me everything for the past 3 days and 1 hour.
Well, I have to ask, the point of showering is, and you have to give me this load of crap about, you know, I don't need to smell like old pennies and what I assume earwax smells like. That's what you said, and I was just like...
And I guess I probably shouldn't say anything, because I'm the one who's single, and you're the one who's had the same girl for years. So maybe you know something that I don't.
It's called pheromones, biatch.
Pheromones.
High five for pheromones.
That's right.
Fair five. Ask any question.
Ask any question.
Any question.
Any question whatsoever.
Besides, why does the background look like we're in a Wes Anderson movie?
Have you ever been to Nantucket?
Oh, God.
Come on, you didn't know that was coming.
No, I mean, I knew it, but I just didn't think you were going to actually say it.
Oh, I will go that low, Adam. That low.
For a tall guy, you need
It's
to
amazing,
sometimes.
isn't it?
So, that was 2 questions.
That was 2 questions.
Let's give it a good 3. Let's give it a good
3. So what the fake glass?
As you know me in my mortal life, I am...
mortal life?
You know, the whole Superman thing, well... What was it called when the gods did that? Anthropomorphism? Anthropomorphism.
Yeah, we are anthropomorphic.
And pheromones. Got the double high five today.
Yeah, I know.
Is there anything you'd like to add to give to our loving YouTube audience?
Anything I should add?
Yeah.
Look for me on YouTube performing great piano works of Brandon Williams.
He made that up. The Slobovian.
Slobovian? Lower
Slobovian underwater rapping.
That's all over the place.
Yeah.
Just look on YouTube.
And if you Google it, you'll find a mug of this guy right here.
Well, I wrote my dissertation on it.
So it's not hip hop. It's rapping.
It is rapping, but it's not hip hop.
It's not hip hop.
No, it's rapping over bagpipes.
Oh.
Made from goat skulls.
That sounds pretty metal, honestly.
Not quite the same lyrical content. Lower Slobovians prefer to discuss things like, well, goats feeding in valleys full of dandelions, goats drinking from springs of mineral water, goats... Yeah, they're obsessed with goats.
But they still use their skulls to...
Well, I said they're obsessed with goats.
Yeah, it's true.
Living or dead.
Goat underwear.
It's more comfortable than you think.
Goat cell phones. Now, goat horn cell phones.
Okay.
What I understand. That's when they had to get the term, someone's on the horn for you.
Exactly. Basically, some Americans visited Lower Slobovia a number of years ago and heard them, talking about the horn. I'm going to pick up the horn now. And they didn't quite understand what was being said.
But there's communication involved.
There was communication.
They got that idea.
They got the right idea out of it.
I can see it as like a hollowed out horn, or they sent smoke signals maybe. You know more about it than I do.
What they do is put strings between the horns so they can talk into one string and they hear come out the other. Like we do with tin cans.
That's stupid as shit. And instead of a hub between, they have the goat skull. That's their internet. The skull, the hook, horns to the... Okay, well this was fun. And a high five for goat skulls.
Hell yeah.
And Slobovia and pheromones and anthropomorphism.
Anthropomorphism, yeah.
See you later.
Stop.
Bye. I didn't say you could wait for the camera.
Fine.
Asshole. Oh, by the way, what happened yesterday, Brandon? Yesterday night.
Due to my extraordinary acting skills, America found and killed Osama bin Laden.